Radhe Radhe everyone. In this video, I have invited Parth Patolia, who has recently cracked the job of a data analyst, most importantly as the fresher in 2026. In this video, we will discuss about his journey and how he actually cracked this job. Plus, he will also share his resume which helped him to get shortlisted for the interview call. So this video will be very useful for you all. So stay tuned till the end. Let's start the video, and before that, please do hit the like button of this video. It really motivates me to bring more useful videos for you all. Subscribe to the channel if you are new to it, and you can also follow me on Instagram, LearnWidGiggs, where I regularly share job related updates. So let's start with the introduction of Parth. So Parth, can you please introduce yourself and also walk us through your data analytics journey, please?
Yeah. So thanks for inviting me and giving me this opportunity. My name is Parth, and I am from Gujarat, currently living in Ahmedabad. Talking about my educational background, so I completed my 10th and 12th from a small hometown school, and completed my graduation in information technology from LD College of Engineering in 2025. During my last semester, I was work as a Svelte developer intern, where I work with Svelte framework, which is basically a JavaScript-based framework similar to React or Next, where I more focus on the building front-end side of the application. During my internship, I realized that my natural working style and stance is not well aligned with the pure coding related task or development related task. So after completing 4 months, I made some decision that I want to research and explore some different other career domains. So based on that, I research and explore different domains, and based on my self assessment and research, I found that the data analytics role is a very good fit for me. So based on that, I started preparing for the data analytics, and I also then joined one institute where I pay 1 lakh rupees. uh, but I joined that institute at that time because of the urgency and of the I was very confused at
When
that
was
time.
that? When was that time when your graduation got completed?
Yeah, so my graduation was completed in July 2026, 2025.
Okay, and parallelly, you said that you have joined one institute where you given like 1 lakh rupees for the coaching, right?
Yes, 1
Then
lakh
what
rupees.
happened?
Yeah, so after a few months, I realized that the course curriculum and content is not well structured and not fulfill the requirements, which basically I was expected after paying this much of amount. So then I basically switched into the another boot camp where and that was a turning point for me, where basically I learned all the things in a well structured manner. Plus, I also learn how to build projects in from the real world data set, and so that basically helps me to land this job.
Okay. So you mentioned that you gave 1 lakh in the first institute. So I believe they might have given you placement guarantee kind of thing also. So after investing 1 lakh, as you mentioned that it didn't work out for you. So that 1 lakh got wasted completely, right? With no placement, right?
Yes, no placement.
Okay. And after that, you joined another institute, and after that, you started searching for the job, and finally, you landed this job, right?
Yes.
So, Parth, can you tell me how did you get the current opportunity? Like, how did you get the interview call from the current company in which you are working?
Yeah, so I got this opportunity through a referral based approach. So one day when I scrolling through LinkedIn, I found one post that one intern joined the organization where I'm currently working. So first I connect with that person, and then I also connect with other fellow employees in that organization, and also then I found the HR details. So I got the HR mail ID in the LinkedIn, and scroll through their previous post to find out their mail ID, and then based on that I found mail ID. I send my details and resume to the HR mail ID, and also parallelly I send a referral messages to the employees who basically accept my connection request, like my short introduction plus with my resume, like I am looking for the data analytics role, and these are my skills, and if my role skills and knowledge and experience good fit for you, I am ready to join the company. So after a few days, I received a call from HR that your profile was shortlisted for this position, and that's how I selected for this role.
So that's really great. So friends, you can hear from Parth's story. So he smartly used LinkedIn for referral. So basically, he checked out the post of a person who got recruited in his current company, and then somehow he found the mail ID of the recruiter who is working in that company, and then he reached out to him or her. So finally, in this way, he actually got the interview call. So you have to be very smart on LinkedIn. Okay, you have to target companies in your nearby good cities, target recruiters, target people working in those companies, and that's how you can actually crack or get a call first and then crack the job the way he has got. So thanks for sharing this experience, Parth. So you mentioned that your profile got shortlisted, right? So can you present your resume which got shortlisted so that it will be useful for the audience who will be watching this video?
So this is my resume. So in the skill section, uh, I mentioned the skill about the Power BI, SQL, Excel, and Python. And in the experience section, I done one internship in Atlic Technologies. It is a remote internship for the data analytics role position. And in the project, I mentioned five projects
Five
for the
projects,
different.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
uh, two are for the Power BI, one for SQL, one for Excel, and one for Python. And in the certification, I add a certification which I got through HackerRank
Okay.
by, for the SQL problem solving. And this one is when I joined the Data Analytics Bootcamp. These are the certification. And in the last, there is the education details.
Right, right. So what is the ATS score of this resume?
Yeah, so the ATS score of this resume is 93.
Wow. So this resume looks really fantastic. So I think if you will create resume something like this, he has smartly, you can see in the project section, he has smartly included all the projects and he included all the skill set, two for Power BI, one for SQL, one for Excel, and one for Python. So this is the best way to craft your project section the way he has created. Also, he has given the GitHub link, the live dashboard link, even the video presentation link. So you are showing everything at one go to the interviewer or to the recruiter. So this is how you should create your resume. I think that's what I believe has helped you also, Parth. So thanks for sharing this. Let me know, guys, in the comment box if you need this resume particular template. I will take it from Parth and share it to you. So please comment it down in the comment box. All right. Thanks, Parth, for sharing this. Let's move on to the next question. So talking about the interview. So what happened in the interview, Parth? How many rounds happened and how did it go?
Yeah, so in the interview, there are total four rounds. Out of four rounds, two are technical, one managerial, and one HR round. So my first round was in online mode, where the questions are basically from the mostly from the Power BI and SQL side. And after clearing that interview, the second interview was face-to-face on office interview. And in the second interview, they basically give me some SQL queries, and I have to solve that SQL queries and also explain my solution step by step, like what functions I use and what are the basically why you choose this method, not another one, and this thing. So the this round is more focused on the SQL side and a little bit of Power BI. And then in the third round, which is a managerial round, where I
Mm-hmm.
have a short conversation with company founders, where they basically ask me a real scenario-based questions like what happened if in the like client meetings, handling requirements, and that kind of real-time scenario-based question. So basically, they tested me like how I solve my problem-solving mindset in that situation.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And in the last HR round, uh, it is the basically we discuss about the salary, company culture, and what are my roles and responsibility. So this is the overall process.
What was the level of interview? Like you told that it was around SQL and Power BI. So what was the level?
Yeah, so it is a basic level, basic to intermediate.
Okay, as a fresher, they told like this. And what about the gap? Like till the time you got the interview call and you faced this interview rounds, how much was the gap? And did they focus on this gap?
No, not much, because I also active
What
on the
was the
LinkedIn.
gap? What was the gap? How much was the gap?
Yeah, so from July 2025 to Feb 2026, so that was a gap. I take 6 to 7 months for the learning, and then 6 to 7 months I start applying in the LinkedIn, and after 1 month of consistent applying, I get this job.
So they were not focusing on this thing in the interview. They directly like they were only focusing on the technical aspects of yours, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's really nice. So, Parth, how much salary one can expect as a data analyst, as a fresher right now in the market?
Yeah, so the salary can be depends on the company location, and also the person skill. But as a fresher, we can expect somewhere between 3 to 5 LPA.
All right, Parth, thank you so much for sharing your amazing journey. Definitely, people will get a lot of insights from it. Thanks once again for coming and sharing this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.